the final day, and it's time to open doors for others. Happy Friday to everyone. Welcome to our last day of week 2, the specific theme, Architect of the Ecosystem, within the Human-Centered Leadership series for June. We did the design, we did the drill, we did the wiring, we did the beautification, and now we are ready to open doors. With the lens of human-centered leadership, I will take your attention on your employees. We were talking about JDs. That's the rigid duties, responsibilities, repetitive tasks that the employee, that's the basic for the role concept. But there is another power that we are adding to the whole concept of the leadership empowerment. That's the annual business objectives. Sometimes leaders are either purely copying pasting JDs into the business objectives or reviewing business objectives through the whole list of JDs, and their automated systems are for the performance review are based on their job descriptions, or they are doing something incredible, creating business objectives for your employees purely for growth outside the box. Not too many are doing that. I hope that after this series, more leaders will be doing this. Personally, how I am doing, always 5 business objectives for the employees. 1 related to the organizational image. 2, departmental and your network with other teams, individual within the team. So this is the business purely organizational. Then learning skill to add the value to those elements. So that's the quality, that's the skill. Not always it's all about workshops or trainings that they need to go to get the certificates. I will tell about that a bit in a moment. And 5th, purely their private desired learning related to their hobby, related to their private interest. It's not a waste of time. It's not a waste of money. It's the human-centered leadership. And within that approach, you are spreading very healthy attention towards them. Organizationally, you are taking your book of strategy and the role of this person, how this person role can be aligned. You are building this up using the bigger words, and because you are a leader, you are also designing, you are responsible to design elements in this in the ecosystem, means you have freedom to create projects to enable them to practice those particular skills, qualities, objectives. Within the team, is this person within the team, within the department, is this person working solo or building the relationship with other people at the same time strengthening locally the piece of ecosystem? How does it work? Are they creating something to add the value, or they are just doing every day the same things? Individually, is this person creating something new in your team? Is this person responsible for some piece of the project? Is this person engaged maybe in other team, completely different manager, but you let this person go to support other team? When you are engaging this person in different programs, in different projects, that's the opportunity where they can learn different qualities. You don't have to send them for the public speaking training. You don't have to send them for strategic thinking. If you are getting yes for your idea to make a project or program out of it, make that person governance lead. Make that person report lead. Make that person data measurements lead within that project. program progress lead. Create the title. They will learn the skills that they need to lead that particular role within this project. At the same time, what you are doing by the end of the year, they are adding to their portfolio that role that you just gave them. So if you are limited with the budget, if you are limited with the bonus, if you are limited with promotions, financial aspect, this is what I was doing. I call it flat promotion. I was creating as many as possible programs, projects, and engaging various people to cover the gap that I can't give money, but at least I can give the opportunity that they are playing the role of lead. Yes, to the low roles I was giving within the project's high titles, so that by the end of the year, I made sure that they add to their portfolio that title. What is your personal desire? I want to learn French. I want to do the photography. I want to do 1, 2, 3. And then use their hobby into your work. If someone is doing some ceramic, do the collection show. Instead to do the boring team up breakfast, call everyone. Okay, what you like to do? I like to read book. Okay, bring your 5 favorite books and talk about that. What do you like? I like fishing. Okay, show me the picture. Let's do big picture and tell us the story about how you catch that fish, for example. I do the photography. Okay, what kind of photography? Print it, frame it, hang on the wall. I want to learn French. Okay, what level you are? Nice. We are doing on a monthly basis this newsletter. Can you share with us for every newsletter 5 wording or 1-page lesson of French, of Italian, whatever? You see how with the little effort you can create the ownership, you can create engagement, you can create the smile. Only by connecting with your employees through the lens of 5 objectives. And where is the open doors? When you are engaging them with all these things, you are inviting them to meet other people. You are opening them doors to meet other people. How professionally we are calling that? Stakeholder engagement, stakeholder management. So by practice, you are teaching them the real value of the leadership without pressure, with healthy attention. When you are going through these kind of transformational movements, don't lose patience, because it can take a year to prepare someone to take over some job, to lead some project. Let it go, your inner pressure. Just give it away. We have also, a lot of leaders are having a tendency to engage one particular or two within the team into their high-level engagements. That's a huge mistake. When you are having opportunity to get the project, and actually, again, you are a decision maker. So even just like that, you can create the project just even for them and take the weakest one from your team. Weakest, not in a negative way, but maybe the most shy, the most behind, the most silent, physically not attractive person that makes them shy, and other team maybe they are doing some unfriendly behaviors towards that person. There are different cultural aspects in behavior that you are facing at the workplace. Choose that person as your governance lead. And governance lead, I use that name because it sounds really, really prestige, is the person who is managing the whole project for you. You are only walking on the corridor, creating your approach, and this person is writing down and sending emails, scheduling the meeting. It's your assistant, your right hand. But it has a title, governance lead, budget lead. If we talk about yesterday, That's amazing. When you are distributing certain groups of activities to your employees, you can name them. Report, alignment, lead. It sounds better than the regular responsible for ensuring that the reports are drafted or submitted to the boss for the review on time. In the second version, we hold control and we show who is boss. In the first version, we say good luck. That's it. My dear audience, my dear friends, my dear leaders, we know we have to do better. The data are really scaring. We need to stop following the market noise. We need to start doing the architect of the ecosystem in the right way, to see the people, to guide them towards the unique value of your leadership, not just fake label. And you as a CEO, you as a leader, you want to have a peaceful sleep, right? Do the good architectural, infrastructural design so everyone can benefit from that. Thank you very much for this entire week. We see each other on the weekend around the data.